Hey everybody, we're here with David Coker of Rocket Racing Wheels, checking out some of their new Pro Touring style wheels and learning a bit about a really cool new process that I've never heard about. So, David, tell us about this cool flowing process. What is
flow form?
Flow forming.
It's a big long word, so let me say it first. It's dual direction, semi-forged flow form wheel. And that's a lot of words, but what it actually means is it's a one-piece wheel. It's a forged outer cast center wheel that has similar weight and strength characteristics of a fully forged wheel, and but we do it at a fraction of the cost.
So it's like it's partially forged and partially cast. You start as a casting, and parts of it are
the whole wheel starts.
Forged.
Yeah, Larry, the whole wheel starts as a cast wheel. We've got a machine, a dual direction flow form machine that actually stretches the material, realigns the grain structure as it forges it and stretches it across the barrel. And so we are lightening the weight of the wheel, strengthening the wheel with the forging process, and the end result is a similar market-proven design that many of the custom-built forged companies have, but we're doing it at a significant savings. And the customers don't have to wait on custom. We've got up to 120 part numbers we'll have on the shelf. We've got 3 bolt patterns, 2 finishes, up to 4 back spacings per size. 18 inch, we're doing 18.7 through 18 by 12 on the shelf, ready to ship. Never been done. 20 by 8.5, 20 by 10 on the shelf, ready to ship. And again, we'll have custom finishes. Here's a couple of options that you see over here with the bronze, and we've got a gunmetal, and we do a flat black as well. Down here below here, Larry, here's an example of our 18 by 12. Looks like it's got about a 5.5 or 6 inch back spacing. The beautiful thing about this process is when I say we've got 4 different back spacings per size, as an example, an 18 by 10 with a 4.5 inch back spacing, and versus an 18 by 10 with a 6 inch back spacing. Traditionally, with most cast one-piece wheels, you just end up with a longer mounting pad, but that's not what we're doing. We're applying different mandrel sizes to give the depth on the front and the back.
So you're pushing the material where you need it, so you don't have that really thick, long pad.
Exactly. We're not having long pads. However, we do have incredibly significant characteristics of caliper clearance. Most caliper clearances start at 1.74 X factor caliper clearance and greater, up to 2.5 inch caliper clearance. So most of the performance braking systems are not going to be a problem. It is a traditional mount wheel, so that most tire shops can mount it, and that also aids in our caliper clearance area as well.
Very cool. And I know they're all tested too, right? There's some
absolutely
SAE standard.
Every wheel before we go into production is SAE J2530 tested for radial cornering and impact.
Nice. Not everybody can say that.
Absolutely.
You want to show us some of the finishes you got?
Yeah, absolutely. Over here we've got a couple of the finishes. Well, first of all, right here in the middle, there is the fully machined face, titanium painted accents, and it's machined from the outer lip all the way down to the center cap, and the center cap as well is machined. The whole wheel is then clear coated for low to no maintenance. Above us we've got a bronze, flat bronze metallic, and that one is probably one of the more commonly requested in the Pro Touring market these days.
That's really cool.
That's a really hot finish. Down here we've got a gunmetal finish, and we've got flat black as well as a gold over here. What we're trying to do, but we've got multiple stock finishes, and I'll show you. In addition to the fully machined face finish, we also have a unique finish that we've used before in our Rocket Booster series. And let's walk over here and show you that. It is also a clear coated finish, low to no maintenance. This is it right here, and again, soap and water and you're done.
No, I like that.
Yeah. Guys want to buy these cars, they're not out of money. I mean, some guys like polishing, but I'm probably not one of those guys, and I'm sure a lot of guys would rather be driving than slapping on cars.
I'm not a polisher. I'm a hose it down, soap it, and hose it off. Go drive it.
You're my kind of guy. Walk over here. Here's the flat black is also one of the more popular finishes that we're seeing in the Pro Touring market today.
Yeah, I have been seeing that more and more lately.
Yeah. Kind of that murdered out look. And, guys are really digging it. And again, I think that a lot of that is born out of people are tired of polishing billet wheels.
Forget the lawn chair. Just get out and drive it.
Exactly.
Have a good time.
Yeah. That's
And
another
these,
example of Hypershock finish up top.
and the one that we saw on the other side, that was a fully machine face.
It
These
was,
are,
and the same as what's on the '68 Camaro that belongs to V8TV here in our booth.
yeah, they didn't also go in the car.
Those were they were kind enough folks to bring it out all the way from Illinois to put it in our booth. So we're thankful to those guys. Got 18.9, 18.8s on it, and not as pro touring, but the classic muscle car market, we've got fitments for those as well.
You know, it goes faster, it brakes better, it handles better.
Yeah,
It's a pro touring car in my book. So.
exactly.
Very cool, sir.
And the only other thing I would say is for your listeners, go to rocketracingwheels.com. We got a dealer locator. Got up to 800 dealers now nationwide.
And a great price on the wheels, too.
Absolutely, yeah, nearly half the price.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Larry. Appreciate it.